Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Star Citizen, episode 405. And this is, again, one of my past sessions. I believe this is just me, we'll see. Alrighty people, pad 4. I don't know when this is going out, this particular episode, pad 4, but anyway. Obviously this might be included in this episode already, or it'll be last week's episode. You already see me attempt this with Parality. He couldn't come on, I was hoping he would be able to. Called and worked last minute, so I'm trying the event again. Just found out the event has actually been extended by a day, this JumpTown, but I'm trying to hit it now, like 6:27 AM in the morning. And I just got my gun, I got the suit, not the suit I love, but I'm doing it from, I think it's C1, so I just bought this helmet to keep my face covered. I've basically got 2 mags on me. Wait a minute. Pad 4. I went to pad 2, didn't I? Fudge! That's a good start. Pad 3. I thought I had pad 4. That's a great start. And 2 little med things, that's it. So if I die, I don't lose too much. Even though I did buy about 5 or 6 of these suits and helmets and 5 or 6 of these guns, so my money's going down. I started off about 170, 127, so I really need to make a profit. I have no clue if people are destroying things there. I want to get in and out, get a couple of boxes. And because I do want to play as a smuggler, even though I'm going to be playing good, I kind of want to, under the radar, sell them to Grim Hex. Maybe, but not as a criminal. See if that lets me do that. Okay. So, if we die, we should respawn here. I know it's on... Oh, actually, I don't. I was going to say I know it's on Yell. But it's supposed to random it each time, isn't it? I don't... It may not be JumpTown before I fly over there. I was going to fly there and then look it up, but... Mercenary... Oh, also have close arms on. Stig 2. Priority. Counterband. That's the one, isn't it? Recent surge of counterband. Production factory. Oh, Paris Grove on Lyria. Oh my god. Someone
Blackjack
else.
Security calling. This is Lieutenant Rieger, and I'll be your contact on this op. Long story short, there's an automated facility that's going to be producing contraband for a limited time. We need you to get down there, secure whatever packages you can, and deliver them to a Blackjack kiosk. We'll take it from there. Good luck.
Livia. Nope. Is it near Microtech?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, it's over here. Oh, that's our corp. Oh, there's a drop-off point. Okay. So actually, it'd probably be smarter than to boom boom then. What I want to do then. Versus actually taking it all the way back to Grim Hex. So I believe I don't get a bonus. You know, there's less money. Well, Grim Hex get more money, but I need to be criminal to get the bonus. I think you can do it neutral with no bonus, so. Okay. I thought it was going to be where I was, it'd be easier to get to, but yeah, we've got a bit of journey. So, power editing, we're probably back in a little bit, people. You can see, I'm taking the Freelancer because I thought being a person on my own is a smaller ship. As like I said, you've already seen it early in this episode or last week with Paralyses. I was on the Mercury and obviously I got blown up before I got to the cockpit. I've also tried it in this and got blown up too, but hopefully, you know, smaller place to run. If we get attacked, as long as they don't go for me specifically, then fingers crossed I can get it out in time. Plus, this is actually my best ship for Quantum Link, so that also helps. Like I said, power end to be back in a bit, people. Okay, it seems a lot of this session I didn't actually talk in it. I was just trying to concentrate on getting things done. So, on editing this on the 16th of August, 2022, even though I did this, I don't know, was it February, January? So you're going to see some me talking on top of it for a little bits of these where I didn't really talk. But when I do talk, if I have it on it, I will put that in its spot, obviously. So as you see, we just made it to Yale, and now I'm basically going to travel around to the locations. I'm back in a sec. Okay, a while later. As you can see, I'm coming to JumpTown now. I think the reason I wasn't going to talk here, I think I was going to start getting into JumpTown and then start talking to you, I believe. And you'll see why I didn't really talk in a second. Like, I'm landing down, it's pitch black, of course it has to be night time when I get there. Apparently I couldn't even stick my landing there, but apparently. See how dark it is, ridiculous. See, it's more light when you go to the outside of the ship like this. And I thought, oh, okay, I'm safe. There's no one around. I think I was checking 5 and 6 to make sure there's no one around. I think I will cut back in a minute. I do say something, but you probably guess where that is. And as you probably can guess, that wasn't really meant for the channel. Yeah, sure. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got in the fucking the turret. Just like out of the fucking ship. Got a stinking turret. So the stinking ship. I would have got out. Yeah, that bit there. As you know, I try not to swear on the channel too much, but I think I'm going to keep that in because you can see how fed up I was. Basically, like I said earlier, Parality was called in the last minute, so he's going to be in this session with me. He wasn't here. We already failed at JumpTown, as you already watched a few weeks ago. So I spent probably about 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes getting all my stuff together. You know, stuff like here we can see now, buying some guns and stuff, and I explained that earlier. Obviously then travelling there was probably, I don't know, 8-10 minutes. You know, of course landing, 10-50 minutes. We were looking at like 45-50 minute session at this point. And as soon as I land, I die. Because of A, the turret kills me apparently, and because the stupid turret, I got in the turret instead of getting out the ship. If I got out of the damn ship, yes, my ship would have been blown up, but at least I could have done something. Maybe I could have gone in there, had a firefight with someone. Maybe I could have gone in there, got some packages and someone landed, hey, join us. Maybe I'd have to just respawn. I don't know, but at least something could have happened. Instead, I felt I died because of my own stupidity at that point, my own mistake. So I was like, ah. So yeah, I'm keeping that swearing in for that reason. And also the tone of my voice back there, you can see that, I don't think I could do it now, but how fed up I was, like, oh, stupid ship. Stuff like that, wasn't it? I can't even do it now. I was so fed up at that point. Anyway, cutting away and seeing more of this individual, single session of mine, see what I get up to. Now I'll try and cut back when I speak, when I was trying to do it for the channel. But I don't know if I do much more directly for the channel because it doesn't really go well, as you can see. See you in a second anyway. Alright then, I'm trying not to look too far ahead because again, this is months ago when I did this. I believe the fact that I'm getting my hawk here, I've given up with JumpTown. I'm going to do some bounties to get something for the episode. I think that's what my plan is here. I'll be very surprised if we're going to JumpTown in the hawk because I have literally nowhere to put a box, so I need, you know, them drugs we need. So anyway, let's see how this goes, shall we? Okay, I got a bounty, people. Looks like this is in atmosphere. I had one of these before. Stradaria, of course. In Gladius. I'm in my little hawk, as you can see. Get me MP ready. Oh, come on! Oh my god. I feel ever since the patch dropped, where you can lose your loot, I'm instantly dying. I go to JumpTown, I land, get blown up. I come here, get blown up. Oh my god. And that's more equipment lost. Ugh, I'm trying to go minimum equipment, a gun and stuff in case I need to do something on the ground, but like, the money's just seeping through. Just. And I'm back here again. Oh, apparently, what the hell? So just keep me at the bed. Oh, got my equipment still. What the hell? How did I keep my stuff? Okay, I don't know. Well, that's good. I didn't lose stuff. You know, I felt I got kicked off the bed. Huh? I got the money for it too. Did he kill himself? The hell? I got the money for the bounty. I got no clue what just happened. I heard explosion after he fired at me. Did he smash to the ground? Oh no, there's my stuff. I was like, my stuff stayed. Apparently it didn't. Fudge. Why did it tease me like that? I got paid at least, right? I think. Even though I technically lost another one of these, was probably like $2 grand, lost one of these. So I probably lost like 5, 6, we got paid $1 grand. I was getting old flying somewhere, then have to re-equip everything. There should be an easier way to equip stuff. I like the new equip system, but there should be an easy way, like, if you have the stuff, it just resets it for you or something. Wrong one. I got paid though, I guess he killed himself. I got credit for it somehow. Yeah. I was gonna say I didn't get to fire a shot. Technically I did, but not to hit him. Just missed him as soon as I got there. So I wake up in the infirmary. Oh boy. And it's like, yeah, you passed. I think it passed at me. Oh, it didn't. No, it didn't. So why did it go for 5,000 now? Oh. Yeah, I passed it. Maybe he missile me, my ship went into him. I don't know. That was a good daring first bounty. Okay, so I'm trying to do Houston's. There isn't any now. Fudge. Paid it for ourselves, isn't Rich's little. Nah. That's Harry Howland has been causing trouble. Art Corp. I guess Art Corp then. Oh. Well, as soon as I die, I'm losing more money that way. It sucks. I thought it'd be fun to try to do the Hawk because I've done it for ages. My proper bounty ship and I was like instantly down. 3 minutes. Okay, I'm here. It's in the planet too. Great. It's gonna be the same scenario, so just show up, I just die. Obviously I can't sell it because I'm not here yet. Should I take his snack with me? any pockets in this? I don't think this has any pockets. Yeah, it doesn't. Make it over. Hello. Seconds, come on. You don't bring much money in, you can't really afford the extra bag because it kind of goes against your bottom dollar. Obviously, as soon as I start making money, then that becomes easy to do. Head free, try this again. So there you have it. I was obviously getting super fed up, as I mentioned back then about the whole. Oh, here I'm going with Hawkeye and trying this again, I just said. As I mentioned back then, that JumpTown blown up, you know, going to Hawk, my first ever atmosphere mission blown up, but apparently got paid for it, and so it looks like I'm trying a second one here. So let's get in the Hawk and see if I do any better in a second. So again, it's my first time doing these atmosphere missions, so I'm not used to doing these, especially in the Hawk as well.
All systems offline. Shields. Power low. Weapons system. Power low. Engines. Power low.
Hmm.
Engines. Power low. Shields. Power low.
What?
Engines. Power low. Weapons system. Power low. Shields. Power low. Engines. Power low.
Again, my response, apologize for swearing, but was appropriate here. Basically what's happened, I think the missions were bugging. I travelled to a location, the mission disappeared before I got there. I travelled to another location, disappeared, got there. I travelled here, and my power of my ship just cut out, and then I said when to turn it on, I just started spinning. So yeah, this has been an amazing session for me for this patch. Like I said, really, it's the first stuff I've done other than attempt to jump down with Parality and of course Ninetales, wasn't it? So this patch is actually on my own is not doing well at all. I'm not sure if I speak again on this. If I do, I'll cut back to it. At this point in time, I'm just trying to work out what's going on and like trying to set my, like I think I set my, is that my shields there? Yeah, I set my shields up there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Gotta jump ahead here because I kind of was trying to get the ship steady and I'm heading towards the planet. So I'm assuming, again, I'm looking at this through my editing software, so the stuff from me is blurred, but I assume that's my bounty target there. Again, you can probably tell me back then versus now, I'm a lot louder, should be on the mic now than I was then. Like, oh my god, what the hell I threw back then? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the ship at this point. All I can think is because I was travelling to these different locations and about to get disappeared before I got there, it's worn apart on my ship and one of the thrusters and it's completely screwing me up. So, I'm having a good time this session, as you can tell. Okay, jumping forward a bit more here, power editing, as you can see. Probably up 2-3 minutes ahead now. I'm looking at like my thrusters and stuff, like I can't go straight properly, like I'm like, do I turn something off? Will that fix it? You know, the thruster that's messing me up if I turn that one off? I think that's what my you know, trailer thinking is right now back then. What does that one say? Again, it's a bit blurred because of the editing program. Deactivated or something. Maybe I already deactivated it to test it, or that's messed up. I'm trying to get more power here. I'm trying to do something to sort the ship out. So I'm kind of stranded in a way. Like, I'm above a planet. I'm not even sure if I'm in the atmosphere here or not. I can't control it. I also have a bounty, I believe, down there I'm trying to get to. My first atmosphere bounty, as you already saw, I got blown up instantly. Got the bounty, some miracle, but I've blown up, so if I can't even control my ship, how am I going to survive this? Sure. You hear me like slowly with the engine, like, run, run. Give it a little bit, not too much. Like really trying to be gently and give it a little bit, like.
Systems overheating.
Why? My very deflated. Why? The system's not overheating. Like, of course they are. But like I said, I'm trying to see how far I can push it before it's like trying to be all over the place. So I'm going like gentle, like a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. I have no clue what's wrong with my ship at that point. Like I said, you heard my little deflated. Why? Like, I'm not enjoying the session one bit, as you can tell back then. Go further ahead, and as you can tell from this noise in a second, there's something just wrong with my ship. Listen. Like, what the hell's that? I'm flying into a bounty. Like, my ship's making left, right, side. Oh, I'm firing. I see my bounty. Can I kill him?
Warning. Weapon systems overheating.
Of course, weapons are overheating now. just add to it. Can I get him? Oh, missile, missile! Is that me dead again? No, I avoided it! Wow! Oh no, no, I'm gonna hit the ground. Am I gonna hit the ground here? Again, like I said this months ago. Remember what happened? Okay, I think I'm already doing better with a crippled ship than I did with a fully uncrippled ship, aren't I, at this point? I was dead before at this point. I'm trying to get my EMP up, it seems. I think I'm focusing here, so that's why I'm talking back then. If I speak, I'll cut to it quick, but that's why I'm talking over the top of it here. Yeah, this is actually more exciting than the battle earlier. Whoa! Like a fully healthy ship, I'm instant death, and a crippled ship, I'm doing pretty well. Whew, look at that, sweet! Close he is. I think I'm trying to EMP him, so I catch him because he's so close to the ground, he'll blow up and I'll get the victory. That's what I'm going for here.
Warning. Weapon system overheating.
Weapons overheating, of course. I can't tell what my EMP is. I've used this shit for a while and again it being blurred. So I can do.
Weapon system overheating.
Because I've got to time it right. I know it's on my UI somewhere counting upwards percent wise, but I can't tell. I think it might actually already be max and I'm waiting just to pull the trigger here, maybe. Did I do it then? I had a boom. I didn't get him, did I? Fudge. Oh, he's red on the UI though. Was that because of my EMP? Was he already red? I have to look back at my own editing. Oh, got him! Beautiful. Oh! He smashed into me! The bits of his ship.
Landing gear deployed.
So I actually did it with a crippled ship. I took my first atmosphere kill with a crippled ship. With a non-crippled ship, I died, but technically got it still. Was I trying to land here? Oh, seriously? I'd like to complete a fucking mission without fucking killing myself straight after it. Oh boy. Oh boy, you can see the pain in my in my words back then. And you see, like, normally I try not to swear, but I'm keeping these in because the frustration is real at that session. Oh boy, and like I said, editing this so many months after is quite good. I can laugh about it, but obviously at that point in time, I was over hell that day. It's got to be at the top of the list of all my episodes where I've sworn the most. Fucking what? There's another one. I'm getting frustrated because I'm loading now. Oh boy. At least it wasn't all bad back then. Even with this session, in a second do try to find something good about this session. Even though it's one of the worst sessions I've had for a very long time up to that point in time. And you can tell by how the growl, like I'm doing like, I'm very frustrated. Anyway, go back to me a sec. Tell me with the money, but... Send to my fucking note. One more for the swear counter, apparently. I think this time I wasn't planning to put any of this part in because how much it was messing up, but Now looking back on this, quite kind of funny. So again, if you're not used to me swearing like this, I apologise. I normally try and cut stuff like this out of it if that happens. I generally keep other people's like Paralities and us, SupernovaTiffy's, etc. So I think it adds to it more. And I don't normally keep mine in, but I thought this kind of adds to this episode. There wasn't much else. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and tune in next time. I'll go back to one of my other sessions. It's a good point to stopping us a bit shorter than normal. Like I said, I logged off there very frustrated. So the next part, the next session, let's see if I'm just as frustrated. We'll find out next time. Bye everyone.